If you ever need any
Okay,
help,
so
click on the
hello,
question
yes.
mark
So
down
I'm going
there.
to shut Snowball up. Sorry, Snowball. Yes, this is Stuart Little Big City Adventures, released in 2002. I think it might have been a few years prior to that, I'm not sure. But anyhow, this is the story mode. It's a point-and-click game, more or less uses the mouse. Get it, because it's a mouse. And yeah, it should be nice and easy. We do have a few couch members that have probably never seen this game before. So we'll get going with the run, first and foremost. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
So this wouldn't be a game, would it, with the mouse, without any races? So immediately we've got a boat race. Nice and easy. Bear in mind, peak 90s, I guess, or early 2000s.
Careful!
So all we've got to do here, nice and easy, just follow it all the way through. I wish I was joking, like it's like, oh, there could be this or there's that. But honestly, genuinely speaking, all we've got to do is just make sure that we don't go too far out of the window.
What was that?
Nice and easy. But there's a few different ones in particular that we've got.
They're right on our tail.
So what we've got to do is make sure that we win this race, which should be easy enough. Also, yeah, the frame rate seems to go a bit better when not a lot's going on. So there's, I think, 5 or 6 altogether. And again, easiest game ever because you don't have to do anything. Nice and easy. So we have to make sure we don't actually tag anything. John's giving us some encouragement there. Nice and easy. So I need to make sure.
Don't worry, the wasp can take it.
So hopefully, a bit of luck. Actually, curiosity got the better of me. But how's
looking good so far.
how are the guys finding this?
We won.
Something different? I guess it is. So yeah, you can tell it's a kids game. So it's broke up into several parts. Also, we're going to deliberately suck at golf. Seriously, this is actually a strat.
Close. Let's try again.
So one of the things here is you'll notice that there is a door that's constantly opening and closing.
You almost
If you
got
deliberately fail, it basically freezes that door, but wide open.
Almost.
And basically
think
puts the
another
game
try
on
will do
easy mode. So by failing, you actually make the game easier.
Come on, take it.
Let's give it another
That's it,
shot.
I guess there are a lot of people that here like mini golf, right?
Oh,
Sure they do.
close. Let's try again.
But yeah, we've got altogether, I think it's 5 or 6. So obviously we had
Let's
the
give it
boat
another
race.
shot.
Second one's mini golf, and then we have, I believe, it
Almost
is
got
a way to get home with the car, and then we've got the pantry chase, and then we're on the toy
Almost. I think
train
another
or
try will
something.
do it.
So bear in mind, Stuart's this big. He's Diddy, right? He's a mouse.
That's okay.
There you
Back to hole number 1.
Okay, yeah, we're on the whole number 1. Right, so now we're actually going to play the game. Also, yes, that doesn't not get annoying. So this is actually where the RNG comes in. Yes, there's RNG in the kids game. So see
Great
this here.
shot. We're on the
It
home
can come
stretch
from
now.
the right-hand side. If it does, then what happens is the right-hand side means that it'll go round and you'll get a hole in one. And that's what we're aiming for. So I'm just going to go that.
Nice one.
Nice, we got one. Hey! Thank you for the applause there. Now, I'm not going to, like I said, I don't know where that's going to come out of. It's one of 3. It comes out the middle. There you go. And then this happens.
Oh!
You got a hole in one.
What a shot.
Nice. The idea one as well is to try and get this 3 in a row, which isn't easily possible. Is it going to get 3 in a row? Oh, not
Nice
quite.
shot. Now
No.
just a little bit further.
Bear in
Hey,
mind.
Viper.
Wow.
I really don't want to interrupt you,
Go on.
but I just want to remind everyone that this is the very last chance you have for the Yoshi color bit war.
It's in the
Blue
hole.
is in a big lead, but that nothing is decided yet. If you all put together your money for pink now, anything can happen. But this is your last chance. Just saying.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, so we've got to get home from the park.
Nice one.
And apparently what we've got to do is make sure we get away from the cats. So we have a couple of things that we need to
I
do.
needed that.
So
Take
the
that.
cats will always constantly try and get in your way. And what we need to do is make sure that we don't hit as much stuff as possible, bottom line. It's fine.
Woohoo! Gotcha.
So this is literally it for like the next
Keep
minute
it
and a
up.
half. Like I said, the whole game is played with the mouse. And believe me, when I first made the joke about, oh, the game's played with the mouse, I didn't realize I was making a pun. A really bad one of that. Which is like, oh yeah, it's played with a mouse, it's a mouse, get it? I was like, didn't realize.
But
Keep it up.
Yeah. At the time I made the joke, that went over my own head. Everyone else got it but me. I was like,
Cool.
sure.
Good
By the way,
one.
Viper, how confident are you in your 10-minute estimate?
I needed that.
Enough.
Okay. Because that's kind of the theme of this back-to-back-to-back. We're doing no setup in between the next several
All
games.
right.
They're all nice and short.
Cool.
And yeah, if we see that red estimate light up, we're kicking you off the stage, and we're moving on to the next game.
Okay. I can roll with that.
Dun, dun,
Stuart, little
dun.
don't fail me
I
now.
couldn't have done it without you.
Okay, so eventually, this is probably also wasting time as well doing that. Okay, so pantry chase.
Watch out for
Are
the
you
squirting
physically
dishwasher.
kicking him off the stage?
Guide Stuart across the open areas, but wait
I
for
have
the
a
water to
megaphone.
stop.
And a microphone.
Can we hear a siren?
Well done.
Now try to
Not
get
loud,
Stuart
Nathan.
over to the towel.
Let's go.
There we go. Nice. So what we've got to do
Quick to
here
make Stuart jump onto the sponges
is
and get across the sink.
get this. Ooh. Holy hell, I got that first try. I'm
Nice.
actually impressed I got that.
Click
Practice
to make
went
Stuart
so
jump
bad.
onto the swinging utensils and up to the cupboard.
There we go. Yeah. Platforming. Woo.
Platforming in a child's game.
Yeah. Believe it or not, this is actually harder than it looks. That's not the hard bit. This is the hard bit. Friggin' crackers.
Move Stuart up the shelves to get to the top, but watch out for the crackers. Click to make Stuart jump over them.
Ah, come on. So here's the thing. Can get there.
Wait till the boys hear about this.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for laughing, Monty. So I have to hit that little cupboard there. To try and... There we go. Nice! Did it first try, that was pretty good. In practice, that went down really bad. That's actually the hardest bit.
I made it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Now that the pantry chase is done, we've now got the final bit, which is completely RNG. So we've got to get all these flags that are on the screen. There's different ways, they can be placed wherever they want. Now, the way that this goes is that it follows a specific route.
Use your mouse to
So the
switch
idea is
tracks
to try and
the
make
brain
sure
will
it does-
find its way to the flag's
Yeah, make sure we get the right way like this.
All right.
So
Let's
this
get to
could
the next
take
one quick.
any amount of time. We don't know how long this will take. Shouldn't take too long. Should be fine. So all I've got to do now is make sure. Like I said, it's a bit like an auto scroll.
Good
Like.
work.
So I need to somehow get that bit there. Which I'm trying to figure out how to do. Like I said, I don't need to do anything. The game can play itself. I just need to wonder how I'm going to get that. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, because now I'll go down there, go around there. Yeah, nice. Believe it or not, yeah, this is all part of the plan. Part of the plan.
That's it.
So that's
Go
it.
for the finish.
So all I gotta do now is I can just go down here, go across, and I think the game should just play itself to the end. So time will be
Keep
coming up.
going.
I can get it. And
Excellent
Ah.
work.
Hey! Right on.
nice. So there is also an ending bit here. Hopefully it'll load. Hopefully it does.
So,
There you go.
Stuart was
And that's the end of
finally
it.
safe back
Yeah,
with
so it's
George and
like
the rest of
several
the
mini
little
games all to put
How can you
together.
be sure that the
Feel
family
free to give
feels
this
right?
game a try.
Well, you just
It is
know.
short and sweet, which is hence the reason for the estimate.
So that's the
But
story
if you
about
want
Stuart
to,
joining
like I
the
said,
family.
feel free to
And
give
you
it a
know
try
what?
at all.
Even
You know,
I'm kind of
it's easy to
fond
get
of the
hold
little
of.
guy, but
Getting
don't
this
let
set
him know
up
I
on modern
told you
systems
that.
is a bit tricky.
If
There's a
you'd
guide
like
to
to hear
get it
the
set up.
story
Feel free to
again
look
from
at it
the
on
beginning,
over on
just click
SLC.
on the
And
story.
please don't roll. I'm the only
You
one
did
out
really
there.
well. To commemorate
But
the event,
yeah,
Mrs.
feel
Little
free to give it a
added
try.
a
It's
few
good
new
fun.
photos
All good
to the
fun.
photo
Great
album.
job. All right, moving on.
Here to have a look.
Yes.
Or you could go driving with Stuart and his roadster. Oh, we were having so much
As
fun.
are Yoshi.
Hello.
Yoshi!
Hi.
SnowDog,
Yes.
let's do it.
All right. Timer buttons. Yes. Oh wait, Flo. What's in the lead right now? We're
Blue.
keeping the bit wars going. All
Blue's in the lead, right?
Blue.
Blue?
Blue.
Who's in the lead? Floha, tell us. Blue Yoshi?
Blue.
Blue, go.
All right.
Blue. Let's go. Blue. Blue.
The bid war hopefully will be open the entire run, meaning you can donate to change what color we should be.
Yeah, keep that open, by the way. If something else takes the lead over blue, we'll change.
Look, there's pink, there's red, there's green, and there's two I couldn't say because that's too many.
Oh god, there's some very last minute donations coming in. Let me
Great.
check real quick. Let me check. No, blue is still in the lead.
Okay.
Blue is still in the lead, but I can still read those donations. I have 200 kroner from Kurthar. Saying Pink Yoshi needs some more love. Let's make it happen. Also, let's get that 30k and beyond. However, you forgot to put your donation towards the incentive, so that does not count. But I'm sure someone with the right permissions can fix that for you. Also, 150 kroner from Godzilla. Picking Red Yoshi. Nana from Tokyo. Let's go, Red Yoshi. And something in, I assume Norwegian, but I'm not gonna read that.
Okay. In our entire time, we finished the first level. Easy peasy. The entire point of this game is that, oh, the happy tree is gone and we're gonna have to go save it ourselves. And we're gonna try to be happy about this entire thing, you know? So, we're playing on the Wii console. That means we can reset, and resetting it immediately, we can just skip the cutscene in between and just let it load in again. But yeah, at the first level, you saw me do a few things where, like, there's a dustless ground pound meeting a ground pound, and I instantly could move away without shaking anything on the screen. I can mash B, which is the tongue out, and if I mash tongue out, I can gain so much height. And that's the wrong color, my bad. Still blue, I'm guessing. But entirely, there's some movement tech, like mashing B will get us much higher if we hold A as well. And doing the dustless ground pound, if we are about to throw an egg and do a ground pound, which is hold the stick down, we cancel the throwing of the egg and we just do like a quick ground pound. So I'm guessing we're still blue. And if I lose one of the Yoshis, we'll go with the second most popular one.
No changes just yet.
All right, sick.
Blue.
So here you're gonna see me more about mashing B to get higher, but as well just like mash here to like quickly get around. That's a dustless ground pound. We lost the fruit, but that's fine. But yeah, dustless ground pound, we can instantly jump out of it and continue moving, which saves the small amount of time that we need. The point of each stage is to collect all the fruit that we need around the entire screen. And after we do that, we're fine. We move on next stage. And yeah, as I said before, there's 6 stages in the game. 6 times you can try to change the color. And I need to try to remember if I have enough. All right, we're gonna figure this out. There we go. That was close. But yeah, the whole screen's filled up with fruit. He's happy, and we can move on. Oh yeah, the game's all measured in his Yoshi's mood, so the higher the points, the better, I guess. But we don't care about the points really. We're here to go fast, and we'll get the little like, yay, you got a new high score. That's because yeah, this is a fresh file we're on. So we're halfway through. I'm guessing we're still blue.
I will inform you of any changes that are gonna happen, but no changes just yet.
Okay. Yeah, halfway through the game, cloud stage. This one's a little bit more difficult to go fast in, because I'll show you in a bit. Because these like little worm guys, they go in, the green ones go vertical, and the pink ones change horizontally. So what we do is light jumps to make it change quick, and do the same like mashing B technique to go even higher. So those first few are pretty easy, and then this third one is the tallest one to go. But also at this point, if I fall off, I will just die, and that means, yeah, we have to continue. Okay, here, a few jumps. This pink guy just came out of nowhere, that's kind of sick. And we go into a stage that is just complete mass murder at this point, because we get the little happy heart here, and the happy heart just essentially gives us, we can make infinite amount of eggs, but every ground pound turns any enemy into a fruit. So quickly get all the grapes that we need. At the beginning you saw the roulette, and the roulette was like watermelon, grape, banana, apple, and watermelon's the fastest, but by like a small amount of time, which doesn't matter. So we're finding a cloud. And the one way we can fight this cloud is by, you know, eating the cloud. So we just go right next to it. One off. One off before just getting like a clean one hop. But that's fine. So Yoshi's happy, there we go.
I don't know what's going on, but it looks like you're doing great.
We're going fast, it's perfect. Wait, you guys on couch. Favorite color?
Favorite color?
Yeah.
We have purple and red from the couch. I'm going to abstain from answering.
Exciting colors. Right, well, we'll get into the fourth stage. So, do you have anything you want to say?
I can say that we have a bunch of prizes that you can win. For example, you can win. Wait, this is the right page. You can win an NSG sweater if you donate at least 200 kroner. That's all in one donation, by the way. Or you could win another knitted sweater. Not necessarily an NSG sweater, another 200 kroner, or you could also win some handmade socks for 150 kroner. So there's definitely some donations in there, or you could just win one of 11, as I've just been told by Nordic, Pokemon Amigurumi, for a minimum donation of 100 kroner. Definitely go check them out. If you want to see images, go to the link I'm providing you just in chat. There you go. With that, back to you.
All right. So that entire stage you saw me like go around, turn the enemies into some fruits. Pretty simple. And you saw me grab a big heart. The big hearts allow me to enter specific stages.
Look up.
I have big news. I have big news.
Go on.
I have come with news. I have 200 kroner from Lord Mouse. Give me that pink.
Yo.
Pink is in the lead.
Let's go. We're doing some pink running. There they are. God. We're gonna play like this now. No.
Can I get the camera here?
Point the camera to Augie. Get the camera away from me. Alright, so we're pink now, sick. Wait, the big hearts allow us to move on to specific stages. So like 4, 2, 4, 3, we can pick whatever one. So we go into 4. Hi. Donate.
Is this your bike?
Is this your Yoshi? Pink.
How to pay here for?
God. See my unclean teeth.
Teeth checker. Any pizza left there?
Someone tell me how to play. I'm just gonna stare at the camera now. Why are you still pointing at me? We're going exploring. Oh, okay. If I
House music.
Oh god.
All right, guys, I have a very big announcement to make.
Oh.
Oh.
We have hit a total of 30,000 kroner.
Woo! Get in.
Get in. Look at that. Oh, I forgot something.
Brought to you by 161 kroner from Polister. Going for it with the comment 30,000.
Nice. So wait, does that make red and blue?
We get another nice 69 kroner from Adam. Picking pink. Nice to see. Color 9 times.
Amazing. Alright, we need to get one more heart, which is in a secret spot. We're so fucked. Don't worry. We're fine. What kind of camera angle is that? It's up there? What?
Kinda looks like you wouldn't download the car. GSD, can we get a?
There's hair in my mouth. Ugh. God. Can I like? No, I can't look at that and play the game. All right, we're doing this entire stage again, so don't worry about it. So Flo, if you wanna if you wanna say something again.
I mean the bid war is still going on.
Oh, give us a update on the bid war. Where are we at?
I mean pink is still leading. Pink going on strong. 657 kroner. Blue second place 563 kroner. Red third place 390 kroner. And nobody likes green apparently, because that's at 0 kroner.
Do I have to mercy kill this one if I'm overestimate?
I told you it would be 15 minutes. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Nordic's gonna point off like a megaphone gun at my head at this point.
Well, you better don't go
I would
overestimate
do no
then, I
such
guess.
thing. I'm not gonna deafen you.
I'm colorblind, this is pink to me. Don't worry about this. Go and play with the camera a bit more, don't worry about it. God.
It's SegaSonic, isn't it?
Alright, I'm gonna have to try to play this more safe, just to make sure I'm fine.
Safe is slow.
You're not wrong. Could you put up a GIF of Coke Shaky? It's a BTTV emote, if you would.
And 20 seconds.
Oh.
Come on, let's get that 10-second countdown. You ready? 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, dun,
Finish
dun.
that stage at least.
Moving on, SegaSonic the Hedgehog with Linky.
Woo!
Hello. SegaSonic the Hedgehog. I'm going to be playing as Maddie because that's the t-shirt I'm wearing. So we are going to just jump in.
Remember to hit the timer on your left once we're ready.
Okay, 3, 2,
Oh, hold
1.
on, hold on.
What?
Eris, get the overestimate out of there.
I need to resettle.
Tech, there's text on the screen still.
I haven't even started yet.
Tech issues at my NSG? Never.
No. No, the screen. My game isn't even on screen.
All right, you're good to go.
No, my game's not on screen properly.
They'll fix it in post.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
And we're going to immediately skip the cutscene because we don't want to see that because we're doing a speed run. Why would I want to watch cutscenes? This is an unskippable one, unfortunately, though. Robotnik has kidnapped us, and we are going to be put in stinky jail. And he's not messing about because we have a spike wall here. Oh, getting stuck in the door. So, you may have noticed already, this is an isometric game. So I am constantly, at times, having to correct myself because not every level is at a perfect 45-degree angle. So you'll see immediately as I'm going down this first ramp that I'm going to be doing a lot of self-correction because I don't want to be hitting the walls. So immediately jump to get us up to top speed. And I just have to do a lot of this to not hit the wall. Then we'll go down here, it's fine. And then we're going to do a big flipper, and I'm just going to hold up and right because that's what we're going to need to do as soon as we crash into this. As soon as that animation happens, jump, there we go. Jump here. Get hit every time. I'm not good enough to not do it. Open the gate across the bridge. Thankfully, I'm able to just hold up and right for this bit because this one has a perfect 45-degree angle. So just hold up, go over here, jump again to get our max speed. So we keep going over here, down, up, down. And that's the first level done of Volcanic Fault. So very quick game. It has 7 zones, and there is a 80% and 100% where I believe you have to get 50% of the rings in the level, which is why the percentage comes up. So we're going to ICLs. We've got the alliteration going on throughout this game. And ICLs is one of the... Oh, flashing lights warning. I'm going to look away because it's a very bright screen. Yep, there we go. So I'm going to hold down here so I can immediately try and get up quickly. Very nice. So I'm just going to run into the corner because I want to go. So go down, 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 up with these blocks. And then I'm going to try and stay down. Nope, I got stuck. That's okay. So we're going to stay over here because I am going to try and fall off. That's fine. And we go across here because it's actually faster to die there. Unfortunately, we can't die on the second one because the animation doesn't cut off or skip us. So we'll jump and we're just going to hold. And because we're going up these ramps, do slight correction. It was too much. That's fine. So I'm going to try and line myself up here to just scout along the bottom here. Hopefully that is enough. Nope. Oh well. There we go. And we just jumped across there, save ourselves a little bit of time. How have I overestimated already? Alright. Alright, so we're going to Limbo Landslide. Sorry, Desert Dodge. What am I? Limbo Landslide's later. Desert Dodge is filled with a lot of sand traps and flashing lights. Looking away. Bright screen. There we go. It's filled with quicksand and sand tornadoes. We're going to count these little mounds. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one will be our signal to stop moving down. We try and move away from the center of those massive quicksand pits because there's an enemy and it's slow. So 1, 2, 3, there we go, over to the left. And I'm going to try and maybe see if I can avoid these enemies. I did it the first time during practice though, so no. Oh well, I can never actually get past them enemies without getting a hit. So we're just going to go over here. This one's actually pretty easy once it gets to the second half. We have to walk through this slow knot, so much quicksand. And surprisingly enough, you don't actually want to jump through it. It's actually slower to jump through it. I'm going to try and get myself an extra few rings, because the rings actually give you some life. So see the cactuses, go hold right, go down. Don't want to go too far to the left because the camera can get stuck and you will have to move again to correct it. Quite annoying, to be honest. And that's the end of Desert Dodge. Next is Icy Isles, which is actually one of my favorite levels because there's a bit of tech, there's a small glitch in it, I guess you would say, or physics jank. But first we have to get our way down to the trap, or the second trap, I guess it is. So look away, very bright. Okay, there we go. Jump in to get our max speed again. Another annoying one where I have to keep self-correcting. And we go down. I'm just gonna do this. And now I can just run along the side and not have to worry about any of these traps or any of the electric fields here. So second set of traps, and then for the next electric fields, I'm going to... I unfortunately didn't get it. That's a shame. Oh well. So, oh, okay. There we go. That happens, you can't always get it. It's very precise. Again, I didn't practice, but of course I got on practice without the camera rolling. So now what we do is we just stay on this right panel and just hold up, and the bombs won't touch us. Just like that. And again, we're going to jump, get our speed, and that's the end of Trap Tower. Very quick one. When you can get the full way down, when you destroy all the electric fields, it is really nice and fast. Unfortunately, you can only get 5, but that's just how it is sometimes. Now, we're on to Landslide Limbo. The only level in the entire game to include a boss fight, not even the 7th level, but the 5th one. So this was actually the first game to introduce Mighty and Ray, I believe. If not, Knuckles Chaotix was the first one to actually introduce Mighty, at least. So since this game or Chaotix, they've both been missing until Sonic Mania came around and brought them back as official playable characters, which just completely blew the minds of everyone in the community at the time with the announcement of Sonic Mania Plus. Because people just really like these guys. There was such early designs, but they just fit the design of Sonic very well. So I'm going to try and set this up. No. Oh well, I might be able to. Too much? Yeah, I got stun locked. So this one's a nuisance if you can't get the glitch set up for this. Oh! I did a quick kill. Not the quick kill. I did 3 hits instead of, I think it's a total of 8. But hey, if it works, it works. So we're gonna then go to Wild Waterway, which is the level I hate the most because it goes from being the easiest level to the most difficult one in a matter of a few seconds. There we go. So we just go over here and just wait. Oh no, what do we do? So now I'm just going to go down here and hold down right and just sit here for about a minute. So Floa, if you have anything to mention, now would be a very good time.
We are still raising money for the Norwegian Association for the Blind and partially sighted. And in case you didn't know what they do, where are my things? Here. For example, they provide a multitude of special products and services for blind and partially sighted people in Norway. For example, they do guide dog training, summer camps for the children and youth, an extensive rehabilitation program for people with recent visual impairment, advice to members on their rights in society, and Norway's only center for braille printing of information, literature, and books on a variety of subjects. If you think that is an amazing cost, then type in ! donate in chat and click the link and donate to Norges Blindforbund. I hope I said that right. Nobody corrected me so far, so I'm just gonna assume it's someone right at least.
I'm gonna go ahead and say close enough.
All right, I'll take that. And yeah, keep donating.
So as you've seen, there was a bunch of traps I had to jump across. It is one of those sections where, unfortunately, it isn't a perfect 45-degree angle, so I do have to keep correcting. But the platforms can get so short and narrow that it's very likely for me to fall into the water. There's people who can do it quite well, and sometimes you can also get lucky. But I'm not one of those people typically. But that went pretty well, all things considered. So I'm gonna wait a sec. Oh no, yep, that's fine. This is a totally legal version of the game. I have tons of money to put in. Oh no. So, wow, okay, video game, jeez. So there's a certain way you can do that section without getting hit. I can never do it. This game does get surprisingly technical and hard at times. And it's a game I do need to try and go back to the grind on. Okay. Ooh, nope. Okay. Oh, the game's going to keep pushing me back, is it? Actually pretty clean, not bad. So coming up here, have another bit of rafters to run across. There we go, we'll stay in this one because the camera prefers it. And there we go, and now we're going to see Robotnik here, who is going to talk to us. I don't know what he's saying because it's in Japanese, because this was only released in Japan. It was supposed to be released in America. And there was even sprite changes to make it look like, I believe, SatAM, Eggman, or Robotnik. And there was text changed. But unfortunately it was never released. Now there are a couple of cabinets released in the West, but there shouldn't be. But yeah, just for some reason they could never go through it. Time is going up as soon as I get through this door, or it explodes. Time. Time did not stop. There we go. But yeah, that's SegaSonic the Hedgehog, a very, very fun game. I think that was a 1230, which I'm not too sure if that is a PB for me or not, probably not. But I've no time to think about that. I have another game to run. So...
No time to think. More games.
No time to think.
More Sonic.
Tech's gonna hate me for this one. It is this one. So I'm going to...
It's so tiny.
It's so tiny.
It's Pico.
It's little Pico. So, can I make this bigger? Probably not.
Have fun
Anyway.
with that crop.
Enjoy Tech. So that I'll give Tech a bit of time with this one. But this is Sonic the Hedgehog's Gameworld, which was released for the Sega Pico,
Wow.
which is like a diet stripped down version of a Genesis. This book, the story were the game, this one.
The black and white
yeah.
thing.
Black and white, yeah. So I can not do that. You know what? To make this easy for me, so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. That'll be fine. So,
Input.
that's it done. But yes, so this is the Pico Drive. As you can see, it is mouse controlled because there was a drawing pad that you can use to touch and move things about. Very, very ambitious stuff for the mid-90s. But like I said, this was the... Oh no, tech is going overboard. Yes, this is correct.
Why is my mouse connected there? I just put the dongle in.
Oh.
All right, while we're waiting for Taki to figure something out, can I just say that this marks the end of my hosting shift? I will leave you in the capable hands of Christian Royal. But don't worry, you might hear me again very soon. Sooner than you might like. That's not supposed to be a threat, but you can take it however you want. Alright, thank you NSG for having me, and see you.
I don't know who's this then.
It's in your lap.
Yeah, I don't know who owns this though.
Dongle issues. So, yeah, this game out in the mid-90s. It has a special cartridge that has a book in it that you can actually touch to control what games you're playing, and has a drawing pad. So this is me pretending to be on a drawing pad. The size is hard-coded, so thankfully the developer of this emulator let me do... I was put in main Windows pad because I'm not playing on that tiny, tiny, tiny window. So we're going to do one, easy, yep, and we are going to play as Amy, just because. These past two games, the characters don't change, it's just all aesthetics. So we are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Woo! And a little bit of tech we do is just to mainly be on page 1, because if you're on page 0, Amy says, please change to a page, so... Oh yeah, I forgot it's this one. I forgot as well. Unfortunately, it is hard-coded to use the arrow keys and ZXZ. Very upsetting control scheme, to be honest. But I have to wait at times for that cutscene to completely play out, because if I don't, sometimes I can back out of the game before I actually get my points. Which we don't want to do because this category is max points, so I want to make sure I am getting every single game registered to my points. So we're gonna go here, and I'm feeling a 15 today. I'm gonna stop at 15. I don't need to play this game anymore. There's a lot of games that are like that why I don't have to play this game anymore. But typically the AI will only get 14. Yeah, there we go. So that's the end of that one. We're gonna have Eggman or Robotnik get angry at us. There we go. And next we're gonna go over to Ski Ball. And there is a, sorry, Sonic Ball. There's a little bit of tech we do here where I want to try and get 50 in most cases. But the path isn't actually a full 50. There's one, we want to do 130. And then immediately spam to try and get the 50 because it's a little bit faster. But from now on, I'm going to try and keep getting 50s because it saves time and moves us the most. Unfortunately, that's a 30, but that's okay. That's okay.
I'd say you're pretty confidently in the lead there.
Yeah. You know, I don't think they're gonna catch me at all. But there we go. That's the end of Sonic Ball.
Sonic Ball. That's a different game.
That is a different game. So now we're gonna do hoops. That is very concerning. I don't like these anthropomorphic basketball hoops.
Those are creepy.
They are very creepy. So the tech here is not to actually go too fast. You do want to wait a second for these creatures to go past like the darker panels of wood, and that's how you aim in this game. So that's all the games in this page done. Next we're going to go to Flag, which weirdly makes me very anxious because there's like no animation in this. It's either his arms are down or his arms are up, and for some reason that just makes me want to go faster, which I don't want to do. I want to try and go slow because the slower I go, the less likely chance he has to show two flags. Oh no, he did it. Oh no, the mix-up. I don't want to make any mistakes in this one because I will lose points and I only have 3. And if I lose any flags, I will lose points. So there we go, that's that one done, thankfully. This page is full of like stressful ones. Toy Drop asks me to do a physics-based game on a Genesis game. I don't like doing it because of how jank it is. So I want to get all 5 catches with my coins. Doesn't have to be different ones, it could be the same ones and everything. Doesn't have to be unique. So I'm just going to take my time because that, I did not let go. Okay. Must have been a frame input. Frame input? Dropped input. Somehow. But we're going to do it again. It happens with this game in particular the most, but that's fine. I'm not used to this controller. Maybe that's it. I'm gonna blame my tools. No. It's fine. It's fine. So typically I would go for Tails, Robotnik. I think I just keep going Tails, Robotnik, just because it gives me enough time to let the claw come back up and everything. So gonna wait. I'm actually gonna wait for him to come a bit closer because I don't trust this keyboard anymore. Oh, come on. Come on, game. And what I'm trying to particularly look for is for the characters to more or less hit that tube. Is usually my sign. A lot of times I can go a bit sooner or a bit later, but this has been my most reliable source of input for this game. Like there are times I just start spamming to try and get it down as soon as. But marathon sense and this already being a bit of a pain, I am going to take it slow and steady. And there we go, thank God. So that's a game, don't have to wait for this to transition over. And now we get a stress relief game. So there we go, we've got our perfect bonus, which was what we were looking for. So now it's Robotnik Pop. So this is just why I spam. So Christian, if you have anything to say, now would be a good time.
Well, first things first, I will introduce myself again. Hello, I am back on hosting, and I'm going to be your host for the rest of the event. My condolences. Linky, you are suffering with me now.
Oh, are you suffering with me?
You're definitely suffering with me. I have the worst puns. But yeah, also just want to thank everybody for watching, everyone that is still here at the event, and everyone that has donated so far. We have smashed our original goal of 20,000 kroner. It's been amazing to see. And now, I want to see if we can make the push to that 40,000 kroner mark. And if we beat that, we may as well try and push to beat the record from the first event. I also want to thank UKSG and BSG for their continued support. They are both amazing events. UKSG happening in Glasgow in the United Kingdom, and also BSG happening in the Netherlands. Back over to you, Linky.
So for that last game, I didn't actually need to get 64. I could have stopped at 21, but I just need the stress relief, so I just kept smacking his head with the hammer. So this game you see here, it just followed the egg, with a very red Robotnik for some reason. So I keep moving my mouse because as you just seen there, if I don't, it resets to the corner. Some sort of emulation thing, I'm guessing. Or maybe, you know, that's hard-coded into the game. So just a few more times and then we will get on to the scariest game. There he is. Yes, silly goose. So a fun fact about this game is that it actually is the first ever game to reference Robotnik as both Robotnik and Dr. Eggman. Just this little game that barely anyone ever actually played. Had such an important piece of history in it. And I believe it actually might also be Amy's first playable appearance. So I'm going to see how well I can get this. Oh no, immediate fail. So this is concentration. There's a bunch of setups in it. There's only a few I specifically remember. So this is where it starts to get a bit stressful. Because there's too many for me to actually remember, but there's many that seem to appear a bunch. So I usually use these first two as my guides. Unfortunately, I can't make too many mistakes. I can make one, but I tend to keep that for the last one because just of how it is set up. It's all down to luck, so come on, no. Thankfully, I give myself plenty of estimate for this because of this specific game in particular. So if I go a bit slower, maybe I can get a nicer setup. No. This is why this one's a pain. Because there's no specific setup for it. I just have to hope and pray that I get the setup I need. Come on. Okay. So we'll try... Nope. God, this game is not giving it to me today. Come on, game. Please. No. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move quickly on to versus Dr. Obama because this is another RNG type game. I'm getting sick of concentration right now. So for this one, what I want to do is I'm trying to land this little box on Sonic as much as I can. Because then that means I can actually throw a ring at Robotnik here, and I have to do that 5 times. If it lands on Robotnik, he's going to hit me. And if it lands on the ring, it gives me an extra hit point. And the question mark is chance. I typically find that it will actually favour the person who last went. But the reason this one's a nuisance is because it's down to mouse movement. I can't, you know, I can't be specific and stuff. I just have to hope the game actually picks up when I'm moving. Come on, is this it? Okay, 2 more. Let's go. Please be nice, game. This is gonna be another one. Yep. And last one. Nope, not gonna be it. That one didn't register. That's annoying. This should be it. Okay, there we go. And Eggman just gets sent off into space. Now I'm gonna do concentration one last time. Maybe it'll be nice to me. No, okay, I'm just gonna skip this one so you can actually see the last page. But this is gonna be Diamond Maze. Well, we are fighting against Robotnik here to find the Chaos Emeralds. On the first 3 levels, there is 3 Chaos Emeralds. On the last one, there is 2. Oh, already got that one. The technique for this is to try and cut him off as much as you can. I'm going to get ready on time because it does come up very quickly. Very nice.
Are you just straight yeeting furniture?
Yep.
Nice.
And there we go. Time.
Hey!
Not a perfect thing I couldn't show of concentration, but it is by far the most annoying one because of having to just wait. Probably won't have time to show this off, but it does show our favorite character, Cookie. That is his name. Sega can try all they want to say that's not his name. But thank you everyone. Classic Sonic Speedrun community, Club 601, NSG, just everyone. And that's it. Keep my thanks very short because we're gonna go over to our next game.
Yep, moving right on over. But hey, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for running these. It's always fun to see something obscure like the Sega Pico.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right on. Moving on. Lurven, we got a game.
We already are moving on. We're moving on very, very quickly. Like
oh, hold on, he can't see anything. Oh, it's broken. Hold on, we gotta fix something.
We're moving on so quickly that we broke everything again.
Nope, it's the Matrix. Yeah, okay.
We broke nearly everything again. We're going to give the quick introduction. Coming up, we have Lurven playing Zofia. Thank you, Tech, for having a sense of humor. Oh, it's back. It's here.
Thank you. I'm here all night.
Is that correct? Lurven, is that correct?
Huh?
Is that correct?
It's the correct game, yeah? Wait, is it me or is it another game? No, it's you. Okay. Do I take one of these then? This is NSG 3. Oh my god.
We are very professional here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the game over then, I guess. We should probably start from the start, because it's like 4 minutes long, so it would be really bad if we started halfway through. Intro cutscene. Press any button, just skip. Just skip slowly. Okay, we gotta create our character. Who do we want to be? Do we want to be Lou Allies? Lou Sunbird? T Finch? Toby Humming. Toby Humming's the play. I can't hear commentators in this. I can barely hear Sorix if I take this off.
Hello?
Oh, okay.
I reckon Toby Humming's the play.
Toby Hummings is the play. Okay.
Yeah, Toby Humming actually saves 3 minutes, I hear.
Yeah. For real. Okay. So, gonna finish character creation in 3, 2, 1, go. Then I'm gonna immediately quit out. And press apply and save settings in the main menu. That skips the first 3 maps. Not kidding. Oh, that also reset my sensitivity. Haha. Just give me 1 sec. Huh? Yeah, I can hear commentator now. Okay, so that just quitting through the main menu skips all of these 3 levels. It's pretty good. Havard was supposed to run this, but Havard got sick, so I'm doing it. We picked up this game as part of Run Invalid, which is a speedrun routing competition earlier this year. It's a very slow and methodical, like, RPG where you talk to otters and stuff. So I'm gonna get on this rock and then use my magical ability to fly. Not intended. Oh yeah, there's like a wind thing that happens when you have a lot of speed. It's very annoying and loud. So yeah, this is the end of the level. I died at the end, but I started the end level trigger, so I can just go to the next level. Now we're in like a cave that is very small, so and like cramped and annoying, so we're just gonna immediately clip out of bounds. Hopefully. Nope. Wait, that works, yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna fall down here. I'm free scrolling all over the place because that's how I gain speed. Basically, we have like this jetpack ability, and that is something you're supposed to have, but if I then use my dash, which you always have on the ground, just in the air out of that ability, I can keep building up more and more and more speed, which is how we get levels like this one, where I stand on this rock like right here, wait for my stamina to regenerate, and then we start flying.
So how do you get the initial speed for the launch there? Using some kind of ability under you, right?
Yeah, we have like, we can place these pillars on the ground that like are supposed to work basically just as a double jump. But if you crouch and then do them at certain angles, they just instead give you immense speed. There's also like FPS strat variations of that where you go really low frame rates. Wait, what happens if I press print screen on this computer? Oh, we get the snipping tool. That's bad. I'm not going to do those strats then. Yeah, this is a very long level casually. There's like several... you see that like purple thing? You're supposed to take out that fort and like destroy the enemies inside of it. But... and level triggers were active right here, so that's that level. Yeah, this was a lot of fun to figure out because this game is very broken in a lot of weird ways. I'm only really going to show off like 2 pieces of launching tech, but during the routing competition we found like so much different stuff. Okay, let's see. This is actually a pretty hard level. I don't know if I'll have enough speed to actually make it here. No, I will not. Okay. Oh, I lost half my stamina. Well, we get to see another piece of tech. Did you know you can infinitely climb every wall in the game?
Oh, it's just like Dishonored.
Basically, but much, much more annoying. And if I ever look up, I can't do this. I need to be looking straight down, so I can't really check when I've actually gotten enough height from this.
That's enough, surely.
Almost. Yeah, and then there's just an end level trigger out of bounds here. You're supposed to end the level over there, but I guess they forgot to move this one. That'll come back later as well. Oh, this level is sick. You're supposed to fly the airship right there. It takes about 3 minutes. One of the teams didn't find that you can skip the airship, but you can. You can just do this shit. You can just fly yourself instead. Oh no, I lost height. Should be fine. I usually use like a free scroll macro for this, but I didn't install the game before starting to do this. So we're just gonna have to YOLO it a bit. But it worked out. Got to the end. Fun level. Really fun to fly like that.
Grapple hooks work on wood and other penetrable materials.
Yeah, I think I used the grappling hook once in this. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna try this once, and if it doesn't work, oh well. Oh no, this is like one of the, wait, I'm just gonna, control panel, wait. Print screen. Yeah, that setting. If I disable that, does print screen lag the game now? A little bit, yeah, we might be able to do this. Just gonna hold print screen and press Q. Nope, did not work. Okay. So that's supposed to just give me even more height if print screen works. So we're just gonna go inbounds instead, I guess. Could be interesting because I don't remember the setup for this. It's not that. Nope. Okay, there's a different one over here. Gonna do that instead. If you're ever in the sun for too long in this level, the Eye of Sauron is going to kill you. So I need to make sure I'm not in the sun for too long. There we go. Yeah, you hear the sound of the Eye of Sauron spotting me. Oh, got the cutscene with Ivo, but I canceled it with fall damage because I'm a genius. Yeah, when you lose health here, that also means your stamina doesn't regenerate above the health you're currently at. So it's kind of bad. Stop sprinting, game, please. When you sprint, you never regenerate stamina, and you can't do any of the fun movement tech, and so sprinting is actually very slow. Here, there's this thing you're supposed to take out, but I mean, you can probably just go past it. No? Okay, I actually had to destroy it. I don't remember anymore. And here's the end of the level. There's a boss fight here, but I mean, the end level trigger's just active while you're in the boss fight, so you don't really have to fight her. Oh, she killed me. Damn, that's annoying. Yeah, here we have the foliage on, specifically so we can do that launch, because otherwise I wouldn't find the setup. And level trigger is inside of this building, but if I just kind of wiggle like that inside of it, I can hit it. We used to have like a cool clip to get in there and stuff, but it turns out you can just kind of shake your camera. Oh, this is the last level. I'm going to do this one twice. I'm going to show you the real strat first, because it's very cool. It's that they forgot to remove the dev trigger that ends the game right here. So that one's cool, but there's also some clipping tech where if I get into this corner and then I change my binds to have jump and magic on spacebar. No, I have both of them on Q, obviously. Nope, no, oh no, it's crouch, right. Gotta uncrouch and Q, I think. I don't remember. Just gonna put all of them on the same button, see what happens. Oh yeah, I'm kinda through, right? Nope, never mind. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do the one I talked about earlier. I'm a race car now. So yeah, time is coming up as soon as this runs out. This game is great. It makes no sense. That was 8 minutes? Jeez. Yeah, that's Zofia. It was a really fun routing challenge. Cool game. Surely there's like insane strats to be found in it if anybody wants to break it even more. Thanks for having me. Have fun.
Thank you, Lurven. Now it's my turn to suffer. Actually, no, it's all of your turn to suffer. We're going to play a little something that I'm known for. Yeah.
This is the good time garden. Is everybody ready to have a good time? Good. Good. Yeah, Tiny Tim, go ahead and run away screaming. I know you want to. This game is, it's interesting. Yeah, you'll see. But we've got to just get through this initial scroll down, and time will start when I get the first input in. And of course, my controller didn't decide to work for me today, so we're doing this with a keyboard. I don't think I've ever played this with a keyboard, so we're going to try and figure it out. Anyway, here we go. We are in this pink goodness, and time starts on first input in 3, 2, 1, go. And this is our character. Yes, you are seeing that correctly. No, I'm not going to explain it. But we have 3 controls in this game. We can water things, we can slap things, and we can pick things up. So we watered this because, yeah, he wants some dripping water. Anyway, moving forward, we are heading up this little pink path in this pink hellscape because we need to water something else, this little mushroom. And then we need to pick them up. Now, the nice thing about this is you can, when you pick something up, you can throw them up in the air. You can have a little fun with them. But, yeah, Mama over here wants something to snack on. So, yeah, we're done with our friend. Goodbye. Oh my. Chapter 1. All right, moving on. We now want to head up and to the left. Thank you. And up here, we're heading over to the Purple Gardens. Now, up here in the Purple Gardens, we've got 2 things to take care of. First off, we've got, this. Oh, wrong buttons.
Ooh, no. Yes.
Because, I mean, what else would you do but slap? We're going to ignore them for right now, though. We're coming back to them in a little bit. Instead, we're going to come up this way, and we've got a little bird friend who's going to talk to us, and he's hungry.
Come talk of my bird eggs, have you? What do you want with me? A bird and my bird eggs?
Well, I'm going to water his tree so he gets some fruit.
Oh, a tasty treat for me to eat. And slide down my slippery bird beak.
Oh, well, thank you for the show. I'm going to take your egg.
Juice is sliding down.
And we're going to head on down south. And on the way, whoops. Well, crap. There went our egg. But maybe we can get another one. All right, thank you. Now we've got grandson. So, carrying on, moving back to the middle of the stage, we've got someone to feed. Meanwhile, they had a kid while we were away. You know, time flies. And, yeah, we're just going to keep on moving down. Yes, I know, Rexy, the mods are here for me. That's okay. This is technically TOS safe? Question mark? Anyway, now for the one or 2 little pieces of speed tech, I'm trying to get to the left side of this screen while in the cutscene, just to save some time. Then we get to the only piece of RNG in this run, and that is, where is the baby? There's the baby. Come with me. Goodbye, parents. I'm taking your child someplace safe? Question mark? Oh my God, we've got a lot of commentators. What happened here? All Nordic all the time? I'm not going to ask questions. We're just going to keep on moving over to the right now. We're done with the left side of the map. Over to the right, we've got a few things to take care of over here. The first of which is Mama Tadpole. Mama Tadpole lives in the Tadpole Pond. And let's listen to her speak.
Don't be shy. I won't mind if you come and slap my stacks. Oh, you've got it.
There we go. We're going to take that tadpole away. Fun little Easter egg, if you've heard of a new game that came out recently by the same developers called Thank Goodness You're Here, that character actually exists as a toy in that universe. And it's, it's a little bit disturbing. But I've made her day, and now we're going to carry on and do more things. Off and to the right. I see you back there, Kala. How you doing?
What a good magical garden.
Kala's one of the few other runners of this game.
I think I had world record once, and then you beat it.
I beat it on a very lucky streak, too. That was the thing. I don't think I'll ever repeat that RNG.
What a magical game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. We're definitely not getting, wrong button again. We're definitely not getting anything today. Hello? Thank you, I want a piece of you, sir. And off we go. Yes, Floha, that is a lot of Nordics. All Nordic, all day. Not creepy at all? Yeah. Creepy is a state of mind.
I love how they went from this to their next game, which is slightly more chill, you guess. But
It's amazing, by the way, if you haven't played it.
Oh, I still need to play it. I just seen a lot of people play it.
I'm actually one of the administrators for the boards for the new game as well.
Thanks for putting me on the 9th spot.
By the way, Nordic, question from Tech. Out of all the commentators who are Nordic, who is your favorite Nordic?
Number 7. Nordic number 7.
Congratulations, Nordic number 7. You are the favorite child.
Mm-hmm. The rest of you are dead to me. Just like this guy. Just wait. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, we're gonna take his head and you know what comes next.
I can't see.
He can't see. Thank you, Floha. I'm glad to hear that the thing has been prepared. I won't put any context on that for anyone else.
Sounds like you just like threaten someone. It's like it's been taken care of. Don't worry.
The thing is ready. Ask no more questions. All right, and we're gonna head up over the Sunshine Bridge, one of the final things that we do in this run, because this is a very short run of a very short game of a very short person, I guess, walking around. Hello, son. Goodbye, son.
I'm always confused. Does he have 2 mouths or just one and a chin going up?
He has all the chins.
Mm.
All right, and when you come across something this massive, she's telling you exactly what to do. Get slapping.
Hello. I feel sick.
Oh no, she feels sick.
I can see his butthole.
Best line in the game.
But on holiday.
On holiday.
A great holiday.
So, back on down. This is the only one you don't throw in.
Willingly to go in.
Yes. Oh, look at that just lovely visage right there. In here on holiday. Forever. Oh boy. It's that Akira moment. And she's not done. One more. And here we go. Time. There we go. That is the Good Time Garden. I am so sorry. But Will Todd and James Carbett, they are Northerners that, Northern Englanders, or Northern England, I should say. They just released another game called Thank Goodness You're Here. It actually has a speed run. It's about an hour long. We're optimizing it. The game's only about a month old.
An hour long or about 10 minutes?
18.
18,
18
sorry.
exactly. I won't go into any more detail about that either. But yeah, that was our little back-to-back block with no breaks in between. I thank everybody who participated in that for being a good sport and allowing me to shout at them and make them run their games even faster. And that's going to do it for that block. Coming up next, I'm stealing Christian's thunder here for just a little bit, but hey, it's my marathon.
Only because it's yours.
Coming up next is me again, but it's me and Chrissy, and we are going to be doing a little bit of an organizer's battle, a little something special for you. We're doing some bingo, so stick around, and I'll explain it when we get started. But we've got a little setup to do because we've got to go from having a lot of computers to having 2 switches and touch screens and all kinds of other crap. So, yeah. Kala, anything to say?
What a beautiful game.
What a beautiful day. Christian?
What a beautiful life. So yeah, I think we move on. Thank you very much, Nordic. Thank you for everybody in the back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back block. That's how it felt. Because there was never any time to say anything in between that. There were a lot of short games, a lot of cool games. So I think we should just let Nordic go, let Nordic get ready, and move over into the final run of the marathon. Oh, everyone in chat. I think I heard one awe in the audience. And several Sages.